Former F1 boss Bernie Ecclestone claims any suggestion Lewis Hamilton was robbed during the Abu Dhabi season finale are nonsense, adding he felt the Briton was handed a lifeline after nearly colliding with Max Verstappen on lap 1. Ecclestone is the latest Formula One Supremo to add his 2 pence into the discussions after FIA race director Michael Masi came under fire a decision to allow a last-lap sprint. Hamilton had driven a commanding race during Sunday's title decider and had racked up a 10-second lead over his main title rival Verstappen before a safety car was deployed with Nicholas Latifi's Williams in the wall. Initially teams were told no one would be able to unlap themselves before Masi then changed his mind and allowed the 5 cars that were between Hamilton and Verstappen to clear the way for the title battle to resume. But with just 1 lap remaining and Verstappen on significantly fresher tires, Hamilton was a sitting duck as the Red Bull driver closed in on the 36-year-old and took the lead of the winner-takes-all race to be crowned world champion. But Ecclestone says Mercedes shouldn't be complaining, after claiming Hamilton had been left off for a near crash at turn 6. Verstappen tried to edge himself up the inside of the W12, with Hamilton forced wide and was forced to cut the corner at the chicane before retaking the lead. The stewards decided against an investigation, but Ecclestone felt this could have been a pivotal moment in the race. About being robbed, it's complete and utter nonsense, he told Sky Sports News. If you want to think about it carefully, on the first lap of that race Hamilton, went off the circuit and came back on again and Verstappen stayed on the circuit and did absolutely nothing wrong. Lewis wasn't punished at all for this, so he shouldn't be complaining too much. These things happen all the time in sports. We shouldn't blame the race director, he did exactly what was the right thing to do. A message from Hamilton has emerged after the race, as the 7-time world champion watched Verstappen overtake him on the final lap. The 36-year-old took to the radio to say, "This has been manipulated, man." Though not shown on the world feed during the race, the radio message was played on F1 TV's onboard channel. Ecclestone dismissed that too, adding that it would be too elaborate for anyone to pull off. He added, "I'd like to know who has been manipulating and is clever enough to do that. This was just a set of circumstances that happened and it ended an incredible world championship that I'm sure everyone was more than happy to watch."